Infernal Cape, the Coliseum, Quest Cape, maxing. All mighty achievement, but never really seemed to interest me. Every 99 I've ever gotten has only left me with a fleeting sense of accomplishment. Every quest, level, piece of gear, all mere stepping stone. But for what? What is the point of any of this? Money. So here's the game. I'm going for max PLAT tokens, and I'm going to do this by making 10,000 accounts and then operating them by hand to trade and try to get maximum platinum token. That is 2.147 trillion GP. To put this further into a perspective, that is enough to buy 160,259 bonds and have membership paid for 8,012 years. Or a darker path. A player could sell this on the black market right now for roughly $392,000. But that's not what I'm going to do. If I hit this target, I'm going to stare that temptation in the face and throw the ring into Mordor by giving all of that money back to the community in some sort of drop party or a giveaway. No botting, no breaking TOS, all legit. So, let's get after it. This is the road to max PLAT. What is up, RuneScape people? It's your boy John McGarrett's back with another episode of Road to Max PLAT. Today we're just going to check a couple minor runers out, just check the daily rate, see how that's flowing in real nice. I probably should do some pure Sers too, set some of that up, but I was also thinking about today setting up a couple extra free-to-play alts to then, so my idea was that I would take some free-to-play alts and instead of having my mains use their slots for free-to-play items, I would just have those free-to-play alts. We just run them down like that, and then I would just try to do member spread on all those items. But that's gonna take me a little bit. Don't have a lot of time today. Never have a lot of time during the week anyway. I can only pre-plan and then go. But so kind of exciting. Please subscribe. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you made it this far, please subscribe. Become a member, whatever, but subscribe, bro. We're coming up hot on that monetization. But before we hop in, I just want to say shout out to my members: Hugh, DF, Corsica, Pathos4, Lucian, Stolas, EK, Nexine, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Chill. Really appreciate you guys being the members. You're the bomb.com. Really appreciate it. In my last episode, I forgot to put the graphic up. Might forget again. I don't know. I'm sorry if I don't, but thank you guys very much. I need to put the graphic up. So yeah, with that being said, let us jump into it. But I forgot to log them in. Oh, jeez, Rick. Those people who say that it's gross when I burp, I just say I'm Rick and Morty, okay? I'm really cool. Rick burps. He's really cool. I'm really cool, okay? So 22 hours ago, we did do some stuff. So we were not able to sell any rune plate leg, so we now found the top of the rune plate leg, which is 38.3. Rune. Writing it down in my dumb notes. Plate leg. 38.3. So we found it, fellas. You know the upper limits now. We all know it. Value is exchanged, so please subscribe. Anyway. Cool beans. Now we know. 38.3, baby. 38,300. And the bottom is, we don't know that quite yet, but boom. We're able to sell. Right at 15,150, I believe, will be the top of Rune Scimitar. So now we're starting to figure these items out. Rune Sim. Need the bottom there, but the bottom for Rune Scimitar was last time around we bought it. We got her at 14.8, but that was kind of slow. So we'll say 14. We'll just put it in there. 14.8 to 15,150. Oh. So let's figure out how much money we made on these flips. Bang. Ooh. So there's this thing I got. I'm pulling it up for you. Oh. Shout out EK. We're going to finally use it. I saw this. I was like, oh, wow, this already has a tax in it. That's kind of the reason why I wasn't doing it. So I didn't take time to read it. But now we can figure out exactly how much we're making per unit. Boom. 83K. That's not in one day. That's not in one day, but that's awesome though. So we can run that down for all of this stuff. So for instance here, I gotta figure out a way to make it quick. But anyway, 18, 612. So 18, 8. We still sold the rune long swords. I don't like rune long swords. Okay. But we're still going to go up. We're not going to give up on them. So we'll go 18, 450. Scimitars are done, so I will just leave that alone. We were only able to get 42 rune plate bodies, so I will probably want to bring that up to like a 350 or something like that, just to make sure. Rune P-bod baby. Anyway, so that probably needs to get brought up to 350 just to increase the rate of sales here. So I will just cancel this order. We need 173, 420, take away 173, 247. Oops. 247. Just gonna try to bring those up. So we were able to get 70 rune full helms. It's kind of lame too. Whatever. Chain bodies finally broke. 29.2. That would be a 600 margin. So let's see if this is still in our realm of what we want. 70 times 600. That's still 129,000. Oh, geez, Lewis. Yeah, rune chain body's still killing it, bro. Dragon Dagger, we were able to get 280 at 16.9. So. Oh, geez. Misclicking like a baddie. I just tell you guys the profit over here real quick. It'll be a lot faster this way. So we were able to get 16.9. 16,900 is what we bought it for. In the last sale, we were able to get 17,226. So that's profit of 64,000 a day. Wait, 30,000 a day because I only got half the volume here. Dragon Scimitars only got 100 here. But still, if we could get them for the last sale that we got them for, these are still killer, bro. Because like, look at this. I'll just punch it in here so we can get the exact number. So I'm using this calculator, boys. It's working out. It actually is really nifty. So 250. And we sold them for 984. This would be good for my short I screwed up on. I just threw it together, but it was a total profit of 480,000. This is a little off my math there. 24,885, 25,613. That doesn't track. Oh, right. The gray number. Okay, I see where I messed up now. Okay. It took a lot of tax out. Sheesh. That's crazy, bro. But still, though. 400K. So we take that. So we took 472. Well, I said 480. I just rounded up. But 472, 147. I don't know why I rounded up when I have the number right here. But yeah. That is divided by... Oh, sorry. 472, 147 divided by... Oh, I didn't even start with the fucking mine runers. I just remember that now. Sorry about that. But we'll divide that by... That'll take, what, 4 days? 4? That's still really, really nice. So then we gotta find another members item to try out. Let's just keep going down. Dragon boots, maybe? That's a high ticket item. I just want to get these guys loaded. I know I'm going out of order now. This is out of off the cuff, but I just want to make sure I'm doing this now. So one day, how many did we sell? 307K, so we were able to sell 76,000 a day, which is awesome, because if we're getting it at 190K a day and you're able to sell at 76K a day, that's a lot of turnover really fast. So one day ago here, same thing, a little bit higher actually. Cool. 389, so it's like progressively more and more. I should have had some buy. Well, no, that's good data too. Like how fast it sells is very important as well. So we're gonna go Dragon Boots again. Hop back over. I feel like this is a really popular item, right? Like very much so bought and sold. Oh, I mean, that's a low volume, but still. Okay. So, does this have an elk? What's the elk on this? Is this tied to elk? No, it is not. Definitely not tied to elk prices. Big dip. Wow, this is kind of a volatile item. Based on this price, it looks like a good time to jump into it. Over 7 days, we're at a low on the 7 days. Tells me we're at a decent time to get into it. Still pretty high, so it's kind of actually scary. We're going to find some alkables. So I got to look up Alchemate. This will tell us all the alkables and the best ones to get right now. Most recent. And we want to check Leaf-Bladed Sword. Yeah, shout out anybody who doesn't know about this either. If you want to figure out alkables for your whatever, this is a good thing to go to. So we're going to go stable pricing. Red D'hide, Black D'hide. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the different D'hide bodies. Rune Chain Body, bro. This is stable? Oh man, stable by 29,179. Kind of true, kind of true. This is kind of true. So we got a lot of stuff here. Earth Battle Staff. That's really high volume, I believe. So let's look that up. What? Oh, jeez. Is this not? Okay, so that's a lot of volume, baby. Oh, man, there's a huge swing here. And a lot of volume. So this potentially could be pretty big. We're just going to check this shit out. So 89. What's the higher end here? Because this is going to roughly be tied to the elk price, correct? That's what I'm assuming. We're going to check over 30 days. Kind of fluctuates. We're in a... it's kind of a high point right now. But it fluctuates a little bit here. Over 1 year, what are we looking at? It's still relatively stable. I would say that's relatively stable. I mean, there's highs and lows. But, like, the price is not really moving away from... its elk price, it looks like. So that's still really nice. Okay. So let's just zoom in at 1 day again one more time. If you guys hate when I look at charts, let me know, please. Because I like looking at charts, but I know other people, this isn't like super really good content. But so we got somebody's locked it in at 89.35 down below here. You can see a lot of action here. So our tax implication for this item is 89. We'll just say 90 just to make it simple. So we gotta, whatever we want to go for, we gotta make a 90 GP margin before we make any money. So if you're gonna lock us in at, I'm just gonna shoot my shot at 89.25, and then we're gonna try shooting our shot for 9,000. I mean, I don't see a lot of 9,000s. I feel like this being in its high point right now, I don't know. Looks like this is a swing traded item, man. Like, should we go for 8,900? No, I don't know. This is kind of a scary item. Maybe I should try something else. 89, 39. Magic Longbow, Dragon Javelin Heads, Rune Javelin Heads, Steel Plate Legs. See, it even puts Steel Plate Legs in the radar. Adamant Dagger, Diamond Amulet Unstrung. A lot of different things to try out. Yeah. Wow. Members. Crazy how members would have more items, right? Isn't that crazy? Let's try it out, man. There's a reason people are merching this, man. Like, there's a buy and a sell, okay? There's a reason people are merching this. There's no reason not to try. 89.76, take away the tax. So let's try that. That's what we're going to try to land on. 89.76, take away the tax. 89.76, take away. 89.76, take away the tax. 90, sorry. So 8886. We'll just go 8880. 8880. See if anything comes in. So then we also need to know the buy limit here. 18K. Oof. Okay. Maybe I don't need to be so greedy on the margin. Because let's see the profit per unit. So 15K. That's kind of lame, ain't it? But we'll just start here. So 18,000. So we only need to make a 1 GP margin and hit the buy limit. But huge investment. Because we're looking at 8976, for instance. If we would hit the buy limit one time, It's gonna cost us 161 mil. So you big fish out there, I don't know. Like you can make some pretty decent cash, because if you're gonna get 18K times 4 buy limits, 6 buy limits, sorry. Potentially you can make 108K on 1 GP per GP margin. So if you made 10 GP, that's a miller. That's a mil per day. Okay, so we need our free-to-play enterprise to explode into members as fast as possible, honestly. That might be the move. That might be the move, because 10 GP margin, I think we could swing 10 GP on this item if I had the capital, you know what I'm saying? So let's go for... Is 880 even on the radar? It's kind of on the radar for the week. What's on the radar for the day? What's this little number down here? I want to see this one. 8901. Shit. 8901. Can we make that work? Let's just do it. 8900. 8900. I've already like backtracked like 10 times. Air battle staff. Okay. 8900. And then to make money on the tax, we need to make 90 GP. I think we go 8880. So I'm not backtracking. We're going for it. And we're going to put all our money into it. If we get any sales, it should win, right? It should win. Okay. What are we collecting? Yeah, we already came up. So we already hit the buy limit just by coming up to 3850, so that is the bottom. Confirmed, the bottom price for Rune plate body is 38,350, and then you want to sell it for... I put the profit price in, but I forgot what we sold them for the last time around. Shit. Whatever this is. 38,561 reverse engineered. 38,561 times 0.01 plus 38,561. 38,950. 38,950. Okay, now I have that recorded. So there you go, everybody. I've done my service. Now you need to subscribe. Or maybe send me $1. There's a lot of work. Anyway. Or, I mean, 38,350, then sell to the whatevers. You know that they're called? The bulkers. You probably make more money doing that. And move them a lot faster. Here we go. Jamar, please. 3 boobies is better than 2, right? Oh, wow. That's good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What? Did not expect that. Oh, wow. That's funny. Anyway. 28,000 of the pure essence. Overpowered. Put that back in. Rune sword. We finally hit our limit. We found the bottom, everyone. We found the bottom. So the rune sword last time we bought was 11,750. So now rune sword is discovered. Rune sword. 11,750. That's the bottom. For this season, that's the bottom. Okay, cool. Good to know. Finally. We'll take it. Rune essence sold immediately. Amazing. Did it go up to 12? Red alert. Call the boys. No. Why is this spiking? What is going on? What is causing this demand? What is doing this? What? We have to get off that item. We sold all the thread. We got 7,000 mithril darts again. 18k iron arrows. Ooh, we did not get any rune kite shields. We found the bottom. We found the bottom of another one. Dude, this is an exciting episode. At least for me, man. Like, we're finding the bottom of all these items and stuff. Like, this is super important. Then we can finally move off them, right? So the bottom of Rune Kite Shield is 31.6. Wait. 31.6. 31.6 is the bottom. So we'll put it back in just to confirm there. 31.6 Rune Kite Shield. 31,600. So like 130. Slap it in just to rinse repeat. Got the mithril plate legs. We were able to get it for 1386. Sold or bought them for 1155. Sold them for 1386. Super nice profit there. That looks really nice. Because we got 604 times. I'm just breaking in my old habits. I accidentally closed the. Did I close the calculator? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh no, it's right there. Shit. Anyway, sorry. I'm stuck in my ways. Hold on. I'll integrate it somehow. I just need it to be like somewhere on the screen so I can just like quickly reference it, but calculator's just so fast because I'm so used to being a dummy. Anyway, 604 times 1386. Oh yeah, that calculator is going to be so much better. Or your calculator is going to be so much better than what I'm doing here. And I'm scrambling. I'm all over the place. Okay, now I can do this. So 1155. 1386. Does this calculate tax? Oh, tax is accounted for, so I have to put in the actual sale price. So those other things I was telling you guys was not... that the Dragon Scimitar was not correct because I didn't take that into account. So it was actually like 600k. Or something like that, probably. Because it took another 1% off of it. That was my bad. Anyway. So Dragon Scimitar is a lot more powerful than what I told you guys. 1386. So I need to go 1400. 604. Total profit was 140k. That's a really strong like daily flip for free-to-play flippers, man. Like that's a potential 140k daily flip. If you had like one alt, that's like what I'd be doing. You know what I mean? Let's just bring this down another 25 and see if we can get another big sale out of it. Well, let's go to that number. That sounds good. So you gotta find 2 more items. We're gonna pick some members items. I'm gonna start cycling out these items as they get figured out. So we need some members items, high volume stuff. So Ancient Essence, but Zulrah scale. Let's try that out. And blood runes. That was also another one I was supposed to be checking out. Zulrah scales. Does this really fluctuate? I've never really truly looked at this item. Is this super stable? No, it kind of swings. Okay. So kind of interesting here. It swings a little bit. There's a kind of a big margin here because it's probably because it's got that 2 tax on it, right? So that makes a lot of sense. So you want to buy it for like the 248 and then try to sell it for, or I don't know, wherever the money is. So 249 to 253, I think would give you, no, 250 to 253 would give you the buy limit. So that would give you 30k per 4 hours. So 30k for 4 hours times 6 would be 180k. So that'd be a clean 180k with a potential for a bigger margin if you want to really like do that. But it kind of looks like it happens a lot. 30 days, let's check it out. Ooh, looks like it's kind of... Why is this at its all-time high over the year? That's crazy that Zulrah scales were only that much a year ago. Wouldn't know why. Don't read the news. But within a short term, so if you're going to do weekly trades, I would say probably pay attention week to week. I would not set anything in stone for more than a week. 250 to 253 seems pretty fair, so we're going to try that out. 250. Don't have a lot of money. I think I got to do 2 slots here. I think we'll be able to get that. And then something else. Oh yeah, blood runes. Ooh, wow, crazy stuff. So 105 mil. So we got to do a 3. So that's like free pay. That's printing money right now. If the buy sell is 305, 310, you can insta get that. So that means 25k. Looks like that margin doesn't really seem... 300 looks like you can hit easy. And it looks like you can hit 305 quite a bit. So we're going to just do that. We'll see, right? Oh my god, we're already buying it, dude. We're already freaking buying the mithril plate legs, bro. That's a big pick. That's a big pick for you guys. You guys who stick around, you're welcome. That's Jamarquise. So let's not close that again. Wow, that freaks me out every single time. Steel plate bodies. We got them for 125 each. Looks like we need to bring the price up. I'm just going to do it now. I forgot what I was buying them for. Oh well. 870. We'll go 880. 750. Whoops. Boom. We sold all the anime plate bodies. I think those have been figured out. 9415. 9415. Buy, sell for 9504. I think that's the move there. Anime plate bodies solved. Let's check. Let's go find another members item. How did I make that clickbait title there? I need to go like members items. Blood Rune, Chaos Rune, Ancient Essence. We already got Ancient Essence. Cannonballs, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's try this out. 1 day. So we need a 2 tax. 2 GP tax here. But if it's a 6 GP margin, huge gains. Well, less of a volume, so or less of a buy limit, so we're gonna be a little bit squeezed. We're gonna want a little bit bigger of a margin because of the low buy volume. So 215 gets touched. 216 happens quite a bit more, but 217 looks like the move. 217, so that put us at 219 to profit. So then we would want 223. 223 looks very common as well. So 223, 217 I said to 223 would give us some money, right? Let's try it out. Cannonballs. 217. Green dragon hide bodies. Just stop playing around with that. We'll find the bottom on that. Oh. Green D body. So we'll go for 100. See if we can get anything to move. Ancient Essence bought at 10. It'll sell for 11 again. This should be pretty easy. Selling steel plate legs, they did not sell for what we put them in there for the last time. Huh, interesting. So I'm gonna have to bring them down 5. There's always a chance somebody's like copying the trades and then sniping, so it kind of like throws the data off, but you never know. Steel Kite Shield looks a little slow. Probably ended after that. 4,000 air runes. We caught a dump on the 4,000 fire runes and then 8,000 on the air runes, so still those are performing pretty well. I'll slap the 50k back in, and then we'll find another sale for that tomorrow on runes. Oh wait, no, it was 100k. Sorry. I believe, right? No, it's 50k. I lied. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Oh, we already bought cannonballs. Look at that. So if you're an active trader, bro, which is something I think would be really fun for a lot of people, this is kind of how you do that. You just kind of wait around. So if you had like a few accounts, you just like spread them over, you know, all 24 of your buys, and then do the high volume items, and then just work your way down, and then just like kind of buy and sell as you hit limits. And then as you just keep cycling limits at the best margins that you can find, you should make a considerable amount of money per hour. It's really, I think it's really fun. So Jakira is out of here. Jamarquise hopping up. Oh my God, we already bought those Zora scales, baby. So I got them at 250, so I need to sell them at 253 just to profit, right? We'll see 254, see if that sells. Jeez, bro. I think it's DF. I love giving money away to noobs. All right, let's see what we got here. So the blighted ancient sacks ain't gonna move. Looks like somebody's got the market cornered. We sold 21,000 at 17K or at 17, bro. We gotta recheck the fire runes. Somebody's obviously sniped this. There's no way they didn't snipe this. 100%, told you. We'll exit. We'll re-enter right back in at 10. I ain't gonna be mad about that profit margin anyway. We got the diamond bolts E again. We were able to get the dragonstone bolts. See, I'm sharing the margin. So dragon bones, kind of sad. Stamina potions didn't get any. We were able to buy all the magic logs. We're just gonna slap them back in for 1,000. Easy flip. Stamina potions fell apart. We'll just pull that cash out. Dragonstone bolts. We got 50 of them. Dragonstone. Hell yeah, brother. Bro. If you can't afford it, don't worry about it, bro. I really appreciate everything you've done. Subscribing it, like, it's... I don't know, man. I want to see what that ad revenue is. Pixel over DF. Alright, brother. Oh, I put BP. So we're gonna go ice sack again. 1053 is just, it's good enough. It's still profit. We'll just share that. Dragon. Oh, dragon bolts. I forgot about that. Dragonstone bolts E. Check that high price again. Hopefully it's up at the 8s. Yes. 80.49. That's pretty sick. That'd be a 1K profit, I believe. Roughly. 1K profit per each. That'd be like 55K right there. And again, not looking to make huge money here. Just like, we're just checking the items out. And then like, if I found something that was kind of good here, maybe it'd be kind of chill to empty, like, I don't know, maybe sell my bank. Sell everything in my bank. And then just use it to flip over here like big time. 37, big crash. So I got wrecked. Big crash. Maybe we just try to be patient here. Let's just go. Because it's so volatile. Where did I get it at? I got them at 43.50. Jeez, bro. 5K. We just gotta believe. Diamond bolts E. Ranging potions. Let's just see if we made any money there. $2K. We'll take 2K. Let's flush this, see what we get. Diamond bolt. Oh. Oh. Hopefully that spiked. That'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, it might have. Are they selling 2K? That'd be insane. 1673. That'd be a crazy flip. Anyway. Thinking. It's up to 1 mil. See what Magic Short Bulls is doing. I feel like people would have that. This is probably gonna be a little bit more than like... Oh, what? Cheap? That cheap? Nobody's buying, huh? Rune crossbow. Not claws. Sorry, I'm reading his message and typing at the same time. This is probably where the money's at. This is probably something you'd want to smith. Ooh, baby. Let's just try it out. 61, baby. See if we can get him. For the GE 1 to 2 week test. 4 days left on the GE 1 to 4. I hope it's 2 weeks. Yeah, he's doing the experiment where, because I'm under the impression it's 1 week to timeout, but he's under the impression that it's 2 weeks, so he did a 2 week test. And if that was true, considerably crazy money saved it would be. But I think that's it. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe again. Okay, bye-bye.